Y'all already knew, if you guys been watching my videos, y'all knew that these ears were doing this, and I told you guys that the Quest 3 will go on special. The Quest 3 will drop its price. Hey, what up? It's your boy Saint, and welcome back to another episode on the Saint Lucid VR channel, where we touch upon all the latest news on the VR platform. So let's dive straight into it. Let's talk VR. All right. So MetaConnect. I was super excited for MetaConnect because I knew a lot of news is going to be dropped. And I'm so grateful for Mark coming in first with all those keynotes and getting through the news super quick on all the important things of the MR and XR and VR platform. Like, we needed that. We needed all the juicy bits real quick. All right. And the rest, okay, we'll get into it. But we needed all the juicy bits. We've been getting leaks on that Quest S, that Quest Lite, whatever you want to call it, but officially Quest S. We've been getting news on it, and we wanted to know about it. But I gotta say, I told y'all so. I gotta say, I told y'all so. Y'all already knew, if you guys been watching my videos, y'all knew that these ears were doing this, and I told you guys that the Quest 3 will go on special. The Quest 3 will drop its price. I've been telling you guys, and it did. It did. I'm sad for the ones who went through and bought a 128 at 499, when now the 512 has dropped from 650 right down to 499. Oh my word. I've been telling you guys, wait. I've been telling you guys, wait. And finally, they dropped the price. This is a big deal. All right. I'm all for Meta, right? Especially with all they are doing and pushing VR, the way they're pushing it, the way they're pushing augmented reality, the way they're pushing mixed reality. I'm all for that. All right. I am all for Meta when it comes to this platform and how they dominate VR, how they dominate XR, how they dominate AR, MR, the way they dominate it. They basically telling the competition, you guys cannot compete with us. Because for a 512 headset, with all the specs that it has, at 499, come on. No one can basically, even Pico, no one can get out of here. That's what they're saying. They're saying, we got the money, we can spend, we can take a loss for now until we get that W in the future. But you guys, out of here. We taking all of these people. Everyone who's entering VR for the first time, everyone who was way back in the day using cardboard boxes with their phones for VR, we taking all of those who want to experience it for the first time, newbies, those that are upgrading from Quest 2s, we taking them. We're not allowing you guys to come in and snatch anyone. So I'm excited and happy for Meta with the things they're doing, and also allowing us to not spend so much money on VR, so much money on these devices. I mean, they dropped Batman Arkham Shadow. They dropped that game. It has been, on everybody's lips. It has been such a big thing that everybody's been waiting for to play, the graphics and all of that, right? And then they say they're giving it for free. Wait, hold up. I'm going to say that again. They're giving it for free. Not only with every Quest S, but also with the Quest 3 purchases that we just dropped the price for by $150. Whoo. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Talking about Quest 3. I'm done. Let's go into the news for the Quest S. All right. Number one, it's selling for $299 with the controllers. Come on now. That is such a good buy. Such a good bang for your buck. Such a good entry level or even an upgrade from the Quest 2. Since they said that it was even 20% lighter than the Quest 2. XR Gen 2 chip, 8 gigs of RAM like the Quest 3, virtual pass-through button that the Quest 3 should have had. Come on. This headset is amazing for the price. All right, you're gonna have a beautiful color pass through, which the Quest 2 doesn't have. Color pass through. So already there's so many upgrades and all the exclusives. They said, quote, Mark said, the Quest 3 family. So whether we're talking about the Quest S or the Quest 3, all those exclusives are going to be played on both headsets. Now that's important because that means Quest 2 is going to be slowly going out and slowly phasing out to all the exclusives. And also it's important for the developers when they're making these beautiful games, they're just going to be doing it for all they can push out and squeeze out of the graphics and that the processor of the Quest S and the Quest 3. All right, it's not going to be that. I'm sure they're not going to be doing so many of these new games and new. I've even seen a new exclusive MR game for Quest 3 family. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be so amazing. All right. So the Quest 2 is going to be phasing out, but the fact that they dropped this for $299, it gives you a super amazing chance to buy a Quest S. Amazing chance. Then we have some of the cons of the Quest S. All right. So we have the Fresnel lenses that are on the Quest, basically the Quest 2. All right. So that is a bit of a step back if you used of the pancake lenses that you're going to find on the Quest 3. All right. Then we also have the bulkiness. All right. Even though it's 20% lighter than the Quest S, Quest 2, you're gonna have a little bit more weight than the Quest 3. All right. So, oh, and also we got that IPD adjustment. I think it's from 53 right up to 63, and then it goes to 68. So you're gonna have a problem if your IPD doesn't line up with that, especially because it's Fresnel lenses and not pancake lenses. Pancake lenses, sweet spot, a little bit more bigger, right? So you can play around with that. But when it comes to Fresnel lenses, we're gonna have a problem with that. All right. So all in all, even with the pros and the cons and all of that, we're still looking at a beautiful, beautiful entry level Quest 3. And coming with Batman, Quest 3S, and coming with Batman, which you probably will sell for like $40. So it's a steal. All right. It's a steal. So I'm happy about that, guys. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Meta will dominate the industry with this. They will be snatching up a lot of people. If you ever have someone who you want to show VR to, you will be using that beautiful
Ooh, that's nice.
3S or the Quest 3. These are two beautiful headsets now for amazing prices. I am excited for the Orion. I mean, that headset, that those glasses. I do believe that even in the prototype form that they are now, they still look beautiful. Yeah, they still look beautiful. I do believe that, right? And I do believe that in the future, probably 5 years from now, they're gonna drop that and it will look stunning. And for the things that it can do is just mind blowing. I'm excited for it, and it has more of a use case than a VR headset. So a lot of people are gonna be coming in with those Ray-Ban glasses, with the Orion glasses, and they're gonna be happy. All right. So Meta is really spreading out, but yet still capturing everyone who's interested on the space. Yeah. Like on the platform of MR, XR, AR, and VR. They're really doing it. And a little bit of a disappointment. A little bit of disappointment. GTA. I done told you guys that if they were gonna drop GTA, they will be dropping it in or on Meta Connect. Like this was the time for them to mention GTA if they were gonna drop it. But the fact that they did not, we can safely say that GTA is gone for now. All right, it is out of the workings. It is canceled. And they might pick it up as they said, oh, Rockstar, we will work with you guys. Looking forward to working with you guys in the future. So I'm guessing if they're gonna be dropping a GTA, it's probably gonna be around the Pro 2 dropping, or maybe it's going to be around the Quest 4 dropping when they can handle more and they'll be dropping a proper GTA, not St. Andrews, maybe they'll be dropping GTA 5 or something like that. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know. I am excited for Metro VR. I am super excited. I do believe it has more of a Half-Life Alyx vibe to it. And I mean, man, I mean, these are the makers of from Vertigo Games, the company Vertigo Games, the maker of Arizona Sunshine, which is the remake that they just made, and Arizona Sunshine 2, which is super good on Quest 3. All right, so I'm guessing that the graphics of Metro will be super amazing and customized and optimized for the Quest S and the Quest 3. So I'm really my fingers tied and crossing my fingers and everything, hoping that they drop that game and it looks beautiful on the Quest S and the Quest 3. I mean, I would have been happy if they said it was an exclusive for Quest S, Quest 3. Sorry for the Quest 2s out there, but I would have been happy because then I know on day one it will be up there. Beautiful. But when they drop for the Quest 2 and the Quest 3, then we only get an update in the future. And by then, you already played the game and went through everything. Yeah. And now you got to play it again just for quality reasons. Nah, come on. Pass with that. So, all in all, that's the news that I got for you guys today. And I mean, if you like the content, love the energy, please subscribe. Please hit me with a comment on what were you excited about when it came to MetaConnect, and what are you excited about in the or on the platform moving forward. All right. And what would you want me to touch on? Yeah, just hit me with a like and hit me with a subscribe. I'll be happy either way. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. It's amazing, and I'm excited for VR moving forward. It's really growing. I mean, 2 more years, 3 more years, 4 more years, 5 more years. Oh my word! These freaking VR headsets are gonna be so tiny, and no, not so tiny, but tiny enough. They're gonna be like Quest 3, Quest 4, 40% lighter than the Quest 3. And then they're going to be like, Quest 5, 20% lighter than the Quest 4. And then it's going to be like, you know what I mean? And before you know it, we got this beautiful headset in about 6 years' time that is amazing with a freaking chipset that can run beautiful games almost close enough to PC VR. And that will be amazing. That'll be standalone on steroids if they got that graphics up to close to PC VR, and they also got that battery life up, to about say 2 hours. Wow, that'll be whoa. Okay, thank you guys for being here. See you guys in the next video. Please subscribe and happy VRing.